Good afternoon. We're back talking a little bit about the NASDAQ again today. It's been about a week since we talked about the fact that the NAS has been getting kind of heavy. Peaked last week when we did the video at 2790. This week we opened up after a big gap down on Monday from the jobless numbers Friday after we were closed. That really proceeded to take us down all the way to new lows for the move here, 2682. So down nearly 100 points in a week on the NASDAQ, or right around 4%. So where does that leave us today? Well, today we closed yesterday right around this 2697. A lot of folks who were talking about this yesterday were getting short in the hole. What does this mean? As the day went on, a lot of people continued to sell the bottom down here, but we weren't really breaking out to new lows, and we didn't close on the lows. So that should have been a guide post to you to two things: cover your shorts from the morning, which was a good short anywhere off the open there in the 2740s. It went down almost 2% in a day, and get long possibly for a gap up breakout test. And that's what we did today. So this morning we gapped up higher. We opened here at 2717, traded down a bit, and then made a high for the day around 2723 into the beige book. The beige book came, and we just really dripped off the rest of the day. So what happened yesterday? Trapped all the shorts, again, short in the hole late in the day yesterday, and then they trapped all the gap up chasers this morning. Why didn't we go much higher? Well, I would have loved to have been back into this 2735 to 50 area, and you can see I've got overlaid on this chart here the breakdown really from 2792 all the way down here to 2682, 110 points. The key area for the bulls and the bears right now is going to be this 2750 area. So will we continue to bounce a little bit more? That can be sold again for another swing type trade. We'll see over the next couple days. We got 2 days left in this week. Again, really a shortened holiday trading week, with Monday being Holy Monday was really light. Matter of fact, you can see that volume here, and we actually closed, fairly decently on Monday before breaking down here at 2730. So we didn't even get back to that level. The close there was 2730, 2697 yesterday, and today to close on the SPOOs right around 2705. So one more test up to that 2730 to 50 area would be a nice sell the next couple days if we could get that. Apple breaking down though, again, made a new high on Monday, but has failed to get back there, 644 or so. Today closing around 626, and obviously Apple makes up about 40% of the NASDAQ futures in the weighting. So where are we today? Again, B formation yesterday. We thought we'd get a gap up. We got it. We gapped and trapped. Came back into that closing area. Again, you see that M period right here. 2698 was where we closed. So we filled that gap from the close very nicely. Very technical, very mechanical market today. Again, you could have gotten long at the end of the day, sold the open somewhere 2720 area, gotten short, and taken another 20 points out of that. So market's trading very mechanical, very technical right now, and that's very good if you're in this market. Oil, again, continues to be the trading vehicle of choice. Had a nice, basically, one-way market today after the crude numbers. Give you a nice, almost a $2 move up from the low to the high, two and a quarter actually, if you got the bottom and the top. But continues. The day before was the opposite, as every asset was being sold yesterday. So continue to look at the things that are moving wide and play in those. Right now, that for me is the NASDAQ. It is oil. That's why we're playing in these spaces. The ES today was very similar to what we see here. I'm not even going to bring it in, but it's the same type of chart. Basically filled some gaps on the high end, but nothing real solid there. You're only looking at 5-6 point ranges. I think 7.5 was a total range move on the S&P today. So very thin, 0.5% in width, whereas at least the NASDAQ 23 was almost a percent move. So that's why we're playing in the NASDAQ. The moves are wider than they are in the SPOOs, and you're getting the same types of action. Why not play where the point ranges are wider, the percentages and opportunities to make profits are? That's it. We'll see you on the other side. Have a great trading day tomorrow, and we'll be back.